Hi everybody, my name is Rebecca Brown. I am here from Rebecca Brown Tax Consulting talking with you about the truth behind the IRS Offer in Compromise program. This program has been heavily advertised in past years. I'm sure you've heard the advertisements on the TV and the radio promising to settle your tax debt for pennies on the dollar, no matter what. This is, as I said, a heavily advertised program. It isn't too good to be true. Dozens of companies are promising that they can guarantee you tax relief, but the truth is a lot more complicated. These are the real OIC numbers from the Statistics of Income Bulletin put out by the Internal Revenue Service. There were 7.1 million tax collections cases closed in the most recent period. Of those, only 27,000 were closed by offers in compromise. If you don't want to do the math, that is less than 0.5%. Furthermore, over 60% of OIC applications are rejected. Why? Well, the truth of the matter is that few taxpayers actually qualify for the OIC program. Many companies sell taxpayers a bill of goods by promising them acceptance into this program when they actually don't qualify so that they can justify charging higher fees. The amount of work you have to do to resolve a tax debt when you're getting someone into the OIC program is a lot more involved than when you're doing any other program, so the fees are higher. So there are a lot of unethical practitioners out there who will promise you the moon and say they can get you into the OIC program when the truth is you don't qualify or probably won't qualify, and then they will charge you the higher fee and you'll be rejected and be out all of that money. Also, the requirements for this program are very strict and applications must be exactly correct according to program guidelines or they will be automatically rejected, and a lot of practitioners don't submit correct applications. The rules of the OIC program are quite complex, but these are the basic requirements. If you want to know if you qualify, do these rough back of the envelope qualifications and that will help you get the answer. Calculate the net value of all of your assets. That includes cash, home equity, how much your cars are worth, any savings you've got, any retirement accounts, and then subtract all of your debts. This amount must be less than your tax debt or you do not qualify for the OIC program. Next, add up your IRS allowed household expenses. The IRS has very strict guidelines for what they will and will not allow for household expenses. Subtract this amount from your monthly income, multiply it by 12 or 24, and add to the value of your assets. The total must still be less than your tax debt or you will not qualify. This is the minimum amount the IRS will accept in an offer in compromise application. It is not a fraction of what you owe, as some companies will promise. There is no magic formula that says they will accept 10% of what you owe for a reduced settlement. That is not true. After an OIC is accepted, furthermore, you must maintain tax compliance for 5 years. This means that all of your tax returns must be filed on time and all of your taxes filed on time. Otherwise, the OIC will be rescinded and they will reinstate the full amount of your tax liability. There are alternatives to the OIC program for those who don't qualify. These include installment agreements of various sorts, currently not collectible status, and penalty abatements, and correcting misfiled tax returns. These options are more powerful than you might think, and don't just assume they won't help you if you don't qualify for the OIC program, because there are many more options. If you would like to find out more, please visit my website at RebeccaBrownTaxConsulting.com.